tell me about Discipleship Training School. Like, what does that look like? What are you going to be doing?
Yeah, DTS is a YWAM program, and that's Youth with a Mission. And it's 6 months total. The first 3 months are the lecture phase, and that is done at the base in Newcastle, Australia, the one that I've chosen. And during the lecture phase, it's learning, it's lectures. And it's learning about the character of God and learning how to have godly relationships and learning just biblical knowledge and building that as a person. And it's also learning to do like street evangelism and being able to have conversations with people. And the second phase is the outreach phase. And it's really special because we don't know where I'm going to be going on outreach until about 2 weeks into the lecture phase. And they do that because they let God lead where that is going to be instead of predetermining, before you know the people. And it's just relying on God and letting Him lead. And in the outreach phase, it's usually done in a third world country, and that's just putting into practice all of the things we learned in lecture phase. And it's being in community, and it's being a disciple who builds disciples.
What made you want to do Discipleship Training School?
I actually have been interested in doing a DTS for about 2 years, and through those 2 years, I have just got this desire to gain biblical knowledge, and I haven't had that growing up, and I thirst for that, and I thirst to know God's character a lot more. And also with that, being on a DTS, it's being in a God bubble. You're outside of what you know. You're in a new environment, and you're, like I said, you're immersed in God, and I desire that so much, to be in God's presence as much as possible, and also to be stretched as a Christian. I'm naturally introverted, and going out and doing a DTS, evangelizing, talking to people I don't know, would grow me as a person and as a disciple of God. And I just really, I really look forward to an experience where I recklessly abandon who I am and become someone who God wants me to be.